Now that I'm sitting here, it feels awkward because I haven't filmed the video in like 2-3 months. Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm a little shy all of a sudden. Welcome back to my channel if you guys are old homies, but welcome if you're a new homie. I'm Crystal. I am back. I'm not gonna say for good because I'm just gonna say I'm back for now. Hopefully I can keep it consistent this time, but who knows, honestly. How have you guys been? I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys have been staying healthy from whether it's COVID or all of the fires that are affecting California right now, if you're in California like I am. Mental health, physical health, everything. I hope you guys are doing okay. If you only follow me here on YouTube, then you've definitely seen way less of me than if you follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram a lot. I'm on Twitter, kind of. I'm on Instagram the most. So that's where, if you are interested in kind of keeping up with me outside of YouTube, Instagram is the place to be. And I felt like my first video back should just be like a Q&A where I just talk to you guys. I was gonna do a cooking with Crystal because a lot of people told me that they missed cooking with Crystal. I miss cooking with Crystal because I feel like I should get my cooking game up, but y'all were like, how has cooking been like over quarantine? I have not cooked since my last cooking with Crystal. I want to get back on that. Hopefully I'm gonna film one and that'll be my next video that is up. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a Q&A, and I pulled questions from Instagram for this Q&A so I could chat with you guys and also chat with myself. Does that make sense? I feel like I haven't really chatted with myself. But before I hop into today's video, I just want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, Skillshare, which is nothing new because if you have seen my past videos, I've worked with Skillshare in the past and I'm so happy that I get to continue to work with them. If this is your first time hearing about it, welcome to the Skillshare side. I've definitely been utilizing Skillshare a lot this quarantine, just like for self-learning purposes, also for just fun purposes, because they have a lot of fun classes that you can take. You guys might be like, Crystal, just tell me what it is before you get into like how much you like it. Okay, calm down. Skillshare is an online learning platform where you guys can find tons and tons of different kinds of classes online that you can take. And I know you guys might be like, Crystal, why would I want to take classes when I don't like school? I get it, because I'm one of those. Skillshare, you can take classes on things that interest you. With Skillshare, you can go ahead and in the search bar look for the types of classes you want to take, whether it's a class on how to edit YouTube videos, on how to cook better, on like art videos, and like how to draw. They also have a lot of like self-help classes, which are the ones that I tend to take the most, like, oh, how to better your thinking or how to stop procrastinating. And I really appreciate those kind of classes because if I have someone telling me how to better myself, I try my best to take their advice and better myself, because that's so much more helpful to me than me telling myself, hey Crystal, get off your butt. Because I can easily be like, no Crystal, I'm going to stay on my butt. And that's what I've been doing. Skillshare has thousands of classes that you guys can take. All of the classes are created by professionals, which is really awesome. And if you have utilized my Skillshare links in the past, I would love to know if you guys have taken any classes or anything that you're enjoying, anything you're having fun with. And if you don't know what link I'm talking about because you're new, well, I'm here to let you know that the first 1,000 of you that go ahead and click the link that I'm gonna leave down below in the description, the first 1,000 of you are gonna get 2 months free of Skillshare Premium. And then if you are still interested in Skillshare, the yearly membership being as low as like $9.99, $10 a month, I can skip my 10-count nugget combo for McDonald's for like a day to afford the Skillshare membership. Period. And yeah, so thank you to Skillshare again for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's jump in to some Instagram questions. So I screenshotted a bunch in my camera roll, you can see. So I'm just gonna answer as many as I can, kind of quickly, just so I can get through as much as possible. What food are you craving right now? I'm actually craving naengmyeon. If you don't know what naengmyeon is, it's like a Korean dish. It's like cold noodles that Koreans tend to eat in the summer because it's super refreshing and cool. It's like cold noodles, cold broth. It's like vinegary, kind of spicy if you get the spicy one. Sometimes it has ice in it. Oh my god, that sounds really good right now. If you didn't buy us Taejun, who would you buy us? First of all, I buy Taehyung. Namjoon's my record. But if I didn't buy Taejoon, I would probably buy Jungkook, which is Jin and Jungkook, or Yoonkook, which is Yoongi and Jungkook. One of those two duos I would probably buy. What are your favorite pins in your collection right now? Are you planning on expanding? And that's from my friend Chloe, if you guys are interested in BTS pins. She has really cute pins, so go check her out. Favorite pins in my collection right now. The last pin collection video, I think I had a full board by then. I think this full board, that's like right there. But I have another board that's like a little more than halfway done. If I'm being honest, I have not bought a pin in months. But rather than some from my old pin board that like I think is my pin collection video, I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorites from here. I love this pin so much. It's a Taehyung pin. It's from my Love Jessie. I love you, Jessie, from Aegyo Hana on Instagram. It's like one of my favorite Taehyung pins that I own. Like, I love this series, this like Animal Crossing wooden pin series, BTS X Animal Crossing, from my friend Eliana, love of my life. I went to Korea with her, so you may have seen her in some of my Korea vlogs when I went for the final. I love this wooden pin, wooden singularity Taehyung pin from Keiko. This is for my other friend Jess. Serendipity pins. It's just super cute. Here's the Love Yourself tour. And this army bomb goes back and forth and it's so cute. This beautiful KTFM pin. I got this as a gift from my friend Sharon, the Apotheca. She makes such cute BTS bracelets, or just bracelets in general if you're interested. But she gifted me this cute Taehyung pin because they're both Taehyung stands and I love it so much, the detail, and it looks just like him. And this is from Cloud9 Pins on Instagram, so I love that one too. That is all I will show because I could go on for I could go on forever about pins. Where would you love to travel to? My dream destination is Japan. I really want to go to Japan, and I really want to go to Spain. I really want to go to Barcelona, or just Spain in general, but like Barcelona. I want to live my Cheetah Girls 2 dream. What's your favorite thing to do since you've been in quarantine? Good question. I'll probably say binging shows and playing video games. Very fun. Are you working out? My goal in this quarantine was to work out at least like 3 times a week. And have I been doing that? No. Favorite concert outfit? I'm going to say my favorite concert outfit that I've ever worn was probably either, I can't choose, I really love them both. When I wore to Rose Bowl day 1, my all yellow set, or the one I wore to MetLife day 2, which was my pink set. I don't know which one I like more. How many times have you been to Korea? Also, do you speak Korean? I have been to Korea 3 times. The first time when I studied abroad, the second time when I went for the 5th muster, and the 3rd time when I went for the final. Can I speak Korean? I'm gonna go with more no than yes, but I understand Korean really well. It's been like, what, 3 years since I studied abroad? Oh my god, 3 years. I don't use Korean in my daily life here in America, so my speaking skills kind of went away, but I can still understand it pretty fluently thanks to K-pop and my K-dramas. What is your way of healing or getting over something that makes you feel down? It really depends on what it is. Most of the time I like to keep myself busy. If I am feeling down, I like to hang out with friends. I like to get myself immersed in a show and just like disconnect. I think that's usually my first step, getting my mind off of it, and then as my mind gets off of it, I kind of realize how life will go on, and then I move on from there. I don't tend to feel down like that too often, thankfully, because I have created that system that kind of really works for me. Get down to the root of what's making you feel down and feel bad, and kind of just come to acceptance in terms of the fact that like that's making you feel down, and like validate your own feelings, then just do things you like to do, and that'll keep you busy and happy, and then eventually I just get over it. How many K-pop concerts have you been to? I think too many to count. I go to a lot of concerts. I literally can't count. If I count when I'm done filming, I'll put a number in. But some K-pop concerts I've been to are obviously like a bunch of BTS ones. I've been to an Infinite concert, BAP concert, Block B concerts. I've been to bunches of K-cons. Been to GOT7 concerts, Day 6 concerts, 17 concert. I've been to a lot of concerts. Do you collect mostly Tata because he's your bias or because he's your favorite in BT21? This is Tata if you do not know Tata. You know, he used to not be my favorite, but I think because I've collected him so much, because Taehyung is my favorite, he just grew on me and now I love him to pieces and his ugly little face. He's so cute. But originally and kind of still now, I really love Koya. Koya's so cute. And RJ, the two pillows I have right here. Favorite groups after BTS. After BTS, I would say my favorite groups are SHINee. SHINee will always be one of my ults. 17 and Astro are like the ones that come to mind. Are you on 100 team or Tiger Inside? I'm on team Jopping, but if I had to choose, it's Tiger Inside. Would you ever want to try dyeing your hair a crazy color or cutting it short? Yeah, I do. But since my hair is like curly, if you did not know, I'm too scared to cut it because if I cut it, I know it'll kind of like curl up. And obviously nothing is wrong with that, but I don't think I can rock that look. And I've always wanted to dye it like ashy grayish blonde or like a light purple or a dark blue kind of thing. I'm always scared that it wouldn't look good. Which isn't a fear I should have because I should just rock it. It'll look good on any of you guys regardless if you want to do it, but I'm scared. Do you have a favorite core out of the members? Like Koo core, Hobi core, Jun core? I love Hobi core. They're like rainbow, bright colors, super fun, super happy. That's definitely more my aesthetic, more of my core. So yeah, probably Hobi core. Favorite subject in high school? I was a history nerd. I love my history. And you know why I was a history nerd? Because I never took A-Push or AP European history. Top 3 animes. Ooh, top 3 is hard. Not really. I have it in my head already. Probably Haikyuu, Fairy Tail, and K-On! Are like 3 of my favorites. What's your skincare routine? Your skin is always glowing. Thanks! I just wash my face morning and night. I use some of the Ordinary products. I use toner, I use face masks. I don't want to go into like huge detail here, but if you guys are interested in a skincare video, like my morning and night skincare, let me know down below and I'll definitely make that because that's pretty easy to show you guys. I don't do much and I can show you guys what I use. Who takes all your photos? A mystery. It's usually like 70% of the time my sister or my mom. And then the other times is whatever friend I'm with when I'm hanging out. I've just learned to have no shame in asking my friends to take my pictures for me. I'm just like, my fit is cute today. I look cute today. And then they laugh and they take my picture. Favorite Taehyung era, go. DNA. Favorite boba place. In San Gabriel in the 66 area, there's a boba place called Factory Tea Bar. That is my favorite boba place. I also love Tasty. I know there are bunches of Tasties like everywhere. Factory Tea Bar or Tasty are my 2 favorites. Favorite video on my channel? Let me see. What's my favorite video? Other than all of my concert videos, because those are for sure my favorite videos. I'm gonna go with my BT21 cake baking contest video that I did with Chris and Twee. That traumatized me for life. Probably that video. Your MBTI. I am an ENFP. Every single time I take it, I get ENFP. Favorite alcoholic drink. I'm the person that all the bartenders hate that asks for a sweet drink anytime I drink anywhere. Typically I'll ask for like a Midori sour. That's like a very good go-to. Or if I see anything that's like fruity, I'll typically just go for that too. What was the first concert you've ever been to? My first concert was the Jonas Brothers When You Look Me in the Eyes tour at the Gibson Amphitheater. Oh, that was such a good time. Oh, what an era. When life was easy. What's your favorite part about being a YouTuber? Whenever people call me a YouTuber, I find it really weird. If you've met me in person and when you guys come up to me and you guys are like, Crystal, like I love your videos, like, you have to have seen me go like, because it just feels so weird to me. My favorite part of it is when I'm actually out and someone, like one of you, will come up to me and like say hi to me. I think that is the coolest thing. Usually if you guys come up to me and I'm not in like a rush, or you know, we're not in like the space where it has to be kind of fast, I love talking to you guys more than just a hi picture. Like, no, my favorite thing is when I get to talk to you guys. I'm just like, but that's definitely my favorite part. And every time it happens, whenever it does happen, whether it's at a concert, a cup sleeve event, anything, it makes me so happy. Do you filter all your photos on your feed? Your feed is so cute and bright. I'm jealous. Thank you. I wanted to make a video telling you guys how I edit my pictures and my stories, because you guys always ask. I don't do much, but I will definitely do it. But the apps I use are Snow and I use Instasize. Those are like the two apps I use. You put milk or cereal first. If you put milk first, you're weird. Unsubscribe. Also, I don't really like cereal. Unpopular opinion. Moving on. Top 5 K-pop songs at the moment. Let me go into my music. I'm just gonna go to some that I've been listening to a lot. I'm gonna put Dynamite in there, even though it's English. I'm gonna put Dynamite in there. Two Kids by Taemin, such a good song. Elevator by NCT 127. More and More by Twice. I still listen to that like every day. I have to. La La Li La La by April is my 5th one. Did I do 5? I think so. When's your birthday? My birthday is February 7th, and I will be turning 23 in 2021. February 7th. What's your zodiac sign? I know everything. I'm an Aquarius, but I am a Cancer moon and a Leo rising. Take that information as you will. Most memorable idol interaction would definitely have to be the 80s concert. And I had high touch. It was after the concert. Me and my friends were like there. It was almost our turn. 80s was lined up right there. And Hongjoong was on the edge. And he looked at me and my friend group, and we all looked at him and we were like, hi Hongjoong, like we were waving at him. And then he looked at us and he was just like he kind of mimicked us, because we were all like, ah, and he was like directly to us, and we were all just like, and then we like screamed after, and he just like giggled and laughed, and we were like, but that's definitely memorable, and it is in my 80s vlog. Not the moment it happened, because I think I filmed it horribly, but us talking about it and screaming about it after is in my 80s vlog, if you want to watch it. If you never found BTS, how different do you think your life would be? My life would be completely different if I did not find BTS, and I don't think in the good way. Way less optimistic and happy. I would have not less friends, because maybe I'd have different friends, but the friendships I've made through BTS are some of, if not the best friendships I have in my life right now, that are very uplifting. I've spread my love of BTS to a lot of my friends, and those have also just become stronger relationships. BTS has helped me learn to love myself and like just learn to grow confident in myself in so many different ways. If I did not find them like 7 years ago, my life would be so different, and I might get emotional thinking about it, so I'm gonna move on. Favorite cup sleeve event you've been to? It was the one in Korea when we went for muster. It was that cup sleeve event. In that vlog series, in that Korea vlog series, me and Twee went like almost every day, because they had a cup sleeve for every member, so we went every day basically to get everyone's cup sleeves. So we have all 7 members cup sleeves. That's by far my favorite cup sleeve event that I've ever been to. I'm so sad. I miss it. Are you watching Island? If yes, who's your favorite? I am watching Island. I love Island. And my favorites are probably, I love Daniel. I know he's been on the edge like every episode. I love K too, but yeah. Daniel is like the main one I really want to get in, but I know he's been on the edge, so I'm really nervous, but please vote for Daniel. If you had to choose one dessert to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be blondies. If you guys don't know what blondies are, look them up. But I remember freshman year of college, in the dining commons, every now and then they would have blondies, and my friends that I had would always text me or let me know whenever they had blondies in the dining commons, because everyone knew I loved them so much, or they would like get me some and bring them to me. If they told me, I would go in and get like a to-go box of just blondies, because I love blondies. So I could probably eat blondies like forever. What language do you speak with your parents? I speak English to them, especially to my dad. I speak English, and then to my mom I speak Spanglish. So I'll like have some Spanish words in there, but then I won't try too hard to like speak Spanish. So I'll speak Spanish, but if I don't know a word, I won't dwell on it. I'll just say it in English. So I'll be like, oh mom, like, ¿a qué horas va a venir? Oh sí, yo voy a eat with a friend. Yo voy a ir a eat with a friend. Even though I could easily think and be like, oh, comer con una amiga or something. Like, I won't think too hard. So it's usually Spanglish. It's definitely not purely Spanish. Go-to boba drink. If I'm in the mood for milk tea, it's either Thai milk tea, tiger milk tea, or Hokkaido milk tea. And if I'm in the mood for fruity drinks, it's usually strawberry black tea or a mango black tea. Favorite place you've traveled to? Probably when I went to Thailand for a girls trip when I was studying abroad in Korea. We went to Thailand for like 3 days, and that trip was so much fun. It was the most healing, most unplanned kind of, we were just going with the flow, living our life, eating. It was so much fun, and I think of that trip whenever I need like a boost, and I'll watch those vlogs because I did vlog it. I'll watch those vlogs, and I really want to go back. My family is hoping to have our first like big family trip in Thailand eventually, so I hope I get to go back soon. Are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. My left hand is useless. Absolutely useless. Sunset or stargazing? Probably stargazing, if you can see the stars. The other day I went stargazing and I saw bunches of shooting stars, which is so cool. Dog or cat person? I'm a dog person. I want a golden retriever so badly, and you guys will see one day I'm gonna get one. Do you have any advice for people starting their own YouTube channels? By the way, Amy, I love you. Just do it. That's literally my advice. Don't think about what other people might think. Don't think about anything like that. If you want to do it, just do it. Sit down, film a video. Doesn't even have to be the greatest quality or anything. Edit it, have fun with it. Just have fun. Do what you want. I started my channel not even thinking that people would watch me, just because I wanted to document my Korea study abroad. And now I'm just doing videos because I want to. And if it's what you want to do, film whatever you want. I really have no other better advice than just, if you want to do it, just do it. What's your favorite photo card you've ever collected? The one on my phone. Taehyung 5th Muster photo card. I got that like without even trading or anything, and I call that luck. Would you ever get a tattoo? Totally would. I have like a list of tattoos I want to get. They're all like little small ones. I don't think I'd look good with like a sleeve or anything, but all a bunch of like little small ones I want to get here and there. So I'm definitely going to be getting tattoos in the future once I get my coin up. Favorite song on each BTS album? Oh my god, am I going to be able to answer this before my camera dies? Oh my god. Okay. No More Dream, We Are Bulletproof Part 2. School Love Affair, Where Are You From, or Just One Day. Dark and Wild would have to be 2nd grade. The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1 would probably be Converse High. Part 2 would be My City. The Young Forever album would be Young Forever. Wings, if I'm not counting solo songs, would probably be 21st Century Girls. You Never Walk Alone would be Outro Wings. Outro Wings, the full version. Love Yourself, Her would probably be Go Go or Best of Me. Tear would be, oh my gosh, every song on Tear. The outro Tear. Outro Tear. Answer would be Answer, Love Myself. Persona would be Boy With Love. Boy With Love. Boy With Love. Boy With Love. 7 would be My Time. But if we're not doing solos, oh, but Friends. But if we're not doing solos, Black Swan. Yeah. Not counting Japanese albums, because that's a whole different thing. And that is all the questions that I'm gonna have the time for, and I say time for because my camera is blinking because it's dying. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions on Instagram. I really appreciate it. I'm sad I couldn't answer them all. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. I promise I'll do more Q&As in the future, and hopefully I'll get to more variety of questions too. Again, thank you guys so much for watching always. Leave your video recommendations as always down below. I go through the comments so that I can make videos that you guys want to see rather than videos. No, I'll do videos I want to do too, but I want to do videos too that you guys want to see. I guess that's all until the next one. So stay cool, stay fresh, stay loving yourself, and stay speaking yourself, and I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully won't be a month from now. Ta-ta! Oh my gosh, I dropped my camera. Hello.